is the juvenile. As you can see, it's a little bit confusing because it's facing to the other side, but definitely this will be the fish eagle juvenile. As you can see, it's got more whitish at the, more light brown right from the top way down, and it's facing to the other side, which we can't see exactly, but it looks like from the behind. And the only thing that we're going to confirm is when we come to the front, or if the eagle itself get to fly, then you can tell which one exactly from there. So we're going to drive slowly into the dam wall itself. If it gets fly from this direction, then we can really guarantee which one from there. And just checking from behind, it looked like exactly as a juvenile, fish eagle juvenile, but we might confirm it from the front and you tell exactly whether it's a fish eagle or not. It's very easy to identify male and the female. The sexual part of the female is just behind the tail. You can see it's underneath the tail. The sexual part of the male is just underneath between the two legs, but very close to the stomach itself. So you can see, and also the male sexual part is always hanging. It shows, and the male is just below the tail. It's look like it's it's a part of the tail and the two legs itself, so you can identify them easy on that way. And the male also is a little bit bigger than the female most of the time. It's same as zebra, and the female, it really enlarged the strap, which we can see just underneath the tail. Also from the runner itself, you can see this little bit strap which is below the tail, although it doesn't have other colors, but it really is there. This is the white rhino, a lot more common in the area. A black rhino is a lot more, you can identify that from the distance. White rhino has got a massive head, which is always required for the animals to look down because it's a grazer. The other one is a browser. The head is a little bit up 45 angle degree because most of the time it's browsing on the tree. It's slightly smaller compared to the white rhino that we're seeing now here. These are a little bit more bigger. As I mentioned earlier on, this is one of the species that prefer to be in the uplands, or prefer an area where it's quite a lot of stump, where they created themselves in the area, or they pick some of the stump as a rubbing post area where they can come in a daily basis after wallowing, rubbing themselves from the post itself, which it become one of the scent marking. They use horn also to rub the post. It's really need a rhino to come in a daily basis because it's where actually he leave the information for the other rhino. It has to go there and start to rub the stump itself. Not so far from here, we have one of the rubbing posts of this animal. Though I mentioned earlier on, when you see the tracks crossing into the road, that we have to go area where they have rubbing posts, and also it's a water availability into the area where they might be headed on and try to rub or wallow into the water. So we try to follow them a little bit behind. It looks like they're heading on, and the way they're going now, they're going into the riverbed, it might be a little bit difficult. You turn off into the right, we weren't able to see them clear. As I mentioned earlier on, there's also into the area, it's a tracks of buffalo which it looked like they headed into the same direction. We'll check the tracks into the area from, if we leave here, we would like to follow up on the buffalo tracks itself and see where it would lead us to. The buffalo have been here also, because they're heading to the direction where the buffalo heading. On top of the animal itself, you'll see it's a bat's red-billed oxpecker, which is more common into the area. Sometimes we have a very endangered species with yellow-billed oxpecker. We didn't get to see them here at the stage since I've been here, but sometimes get to be found into the area. But the common ones, the red-billed oxpecker, is a lot more common. It's one of the best animals. They have formed a very good symbiosis in between the birds and the animal itself, which, as you can see, the animals is a lot more happy for the oxpecker to be on top of the animal itself. They're not grumpy for it. So it's a very good symbiotic relationship which is called mutualism. Animal benefit, both two species benefit at the same time. Look at that behavior of the rhino there before I finish whatever I'm saying. The female look like it's not happy with the young male. It's always pushing it away. And the reason why it's like that is because it's still young. It's not a dominant male. Because he might be sometimes trying to mate with the female. And the female won't be happy with that. Because it shows disrespect. A dominant male is the only one that can mate with the female because it's a dominant male into the area. The kind of a behavior of the female that at the back, that she's covered with the mud halfway. Tell if it's carved up, it shows the animals not relax at the stage. It might start to run away from us.